afternoon to you. My name is Olamide Oro Ale, and I just got inspired to put this video together to show you how to build a flyer. Sometimes we can get inspiration and we really don't know how to put it down. As in the area of creativity, you really want to use flyers to promote your business, but you can't lay your hands on any good one, or you feel that there's a flyer that you can actually design to carry your message, but you don't know how to go about it. So this video is going to show you how to go about designing your own flyer. Now, I would like to let you know our level of creativity is very different, but you can use another person's creativity to build your own. So in this video, I'm going to be using a flyer that I just saw. I'm going to use it to teach you how to build your own flyer, but it's going to be for your own business. And which business am I talking about? I'm talking about Dynase Rosenta, Dynase Global Business, and our Dynase Rosenta. So let's go. When you want to design a flyer, the first thing you need to do, you click on the plus sign. Let me go back. The plus sign. This purple plus sign in the middle. I'm trying to get my pen so that I will highlight the plus sign that I'm talking about. This one. This particular plus sign is what I'm talking about. When you click on it, it will bring you a list of sizes, templates, depending on what you want to do. Like you have seen, as you can see at the top side, they put custom size. On the suggested, you have documents, you have whiteboard, you have Instagram square, and so on and so forth. So what you want to do is, we are using the Instagram square shape. That is what we want to do. Instagram square, that is the template that Instagram accepts to be posted, and that is also common for WhatsApp. WhatsApp too can accept it. You can enter into your WhatsApp status. So this is a plain Canva, a plain page that you can use. Normally, Canva will bring suggestions for you. You may use the suggestions. If you want to use the suggestions, no problem. Let me bring out the suggestions. These are the suggestions. You can pick any one and you can just replace whatever you want to replace. Even in this one, if you don't like this, maybe you want to change the theme, you are looking for health flyers, it will bring examples for you. These examples, you can actually just pick and drop, get a picture of what you want to put and the picture of the person you want to put. You can do a lot, just switch things around and you can achieve that. But in this video, what I want to do is I found, like I told you, I found a picture, and that is a picture that we are going to be making. This isn't it beautiful? Of course, I'm sure you will agree with me that it is beautiful. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to replace this product here with our own Dynase Rosenta, and we will use it as a marketing tool for our business. So first things first, we want to customize this Canva to look like a natural setting. You can see from that picture that I brought out, you can see the back, you can see the background. It's a natural setting. So let's go and look for something like that. So where do you get it? You will tap on the plus, the purple plus. It takes you here, but this is not what you want. You see these icons at the lower side of your phone. They are the ones that will show you where you are, what you need to do, help you to select the tool you want to use. So in this case, now I want to change the background of that Canva. Hence, we will pick on background. It will bring a lot of backgrounds for us, and you can choose which one you want. If you do not find the kind of background you actually want here, you can go into Google to search for a background, and Google will bring out a background for you. But here, let us just look for a background that can serve us. If you don't find it at first search, you can type in natural background into the search box and it will bring out some backgrounds for you. You can see it has brought out different types of natural backgrounds for you. Okay, so we just make do with what we have here, and if this is not okay with you, you can as well go to Google to pick the background that you feel will be great. All right, so which one should I pick? Let me pick this one. Now you can see that our background has changed. The next thing we need to do, we want to insert a picture that projects the man and the woman that we can see in that particular picture. Now, where do you find photos? What you need to do is look for photos in this tool. So where do you find photos? If you can't find it, you click on this grid picture that carries apps. Click on it. It will show you all that is inside Canva, all the tools that you can utilize inside Canva. You just select the photos, and once you select the photos, it will come out. It will give you a combination of, or a selection of beautiful photos. What type of photos do you really want? You can suggest for it. Right now, we are looking for an old woman and an old man. An old woman and an old man. Okay, so let's allow it to search the gallery for us. So it has brought us pictures of old men and old man and old woman, because what we want to project is, we want to let people know that our Rosenta product can actually work for older population. That is what that particular flyer is projecting, and that is what we also want to project. We want to use our Rosetta product inside the flyer. Okay, so what we are saying here is white. Let me see if I can say a black old woman and man. Let's see what it will bring, the result it will bring for us. Okay, we have a lot of them here. So we search, we keep searching until we find what we have, what we want. Sometimes this can require a lot of patience. Okay, let's use this one. Awesome. I think even if we're going to use this one, we might just take away the background because they have a very powerful background there. Then the next thing, you expand it to suit into your Canva. You expand it using the buttons, as you can see. All right, so beautiful. We have our own old man and woman looking at us. What's the next thing? The next thing you need to do is import your Rosetta. Now, how do you import your Rosetta picture? Where do you get your Rosetta picture from? You will need to go to Google. You go to Google Chrome and type Rosetta, or you can go into Facebook and look for Dynase Global Groups. Join any Dynase Global Groups and you'll be able to, you will discover a lot of Rosetta pictures. But in my own Canva, I have used Rosetta pictures in the past, so I still have some Rosetta pictures here. But if it still does not suit what I want, I can still go into my gallery by clicking on the upload button, and I will go and look for a beautiful, suitable Rosetta picture that will work for this flyer that I'm trying to build. So what I will do, I will have to go and search for it in my gallery. All right, there we go. So it will go directly into the Canva, and then you select it. Once you select it, it comes here. So now we have our Rosetta picture here, but you still have to work on it. And what's the work you are going to do? You are going to remove the background of this image. As you can see, this background is going to disturb the beauty of our design. So you will click on effects, this effect FX, you click on it, and then you select the BG remover. BG remover means background remover. It will help us to remove the background, and we will only have the Rosetta carton and sachet remaining. Okay, I guess this one refuses to remove. Wow. Anyways, okay, let's see. On the upside, it has removed. Okay, background has been taken away. Now we move around our Rosetta product. You can just adjust it to the way that it can fit in very well, and people can see it and then see the smiling happy face of this mommy and this daddy. So what next do we have in the picture that we are mimicking? Let's go and check out the picture that we are mimicking again. There we go. Now we see they have put senior care there. They also put what matters most. They also put the company's logo and the company's name. So let us insert our own company's logo and then put the company's name. All right, so we go back to the uploads icon, where I have already imported the company's logo. Our company's logo is already there, so you select it. You remove the background because it will not look very palatable, very attractive if the background is still there. Then you will now reduce it to a good size, and you put it up here, and then we can now put the name of the company under it. How do we do that? You click on the plus sign again, and this time you will look for text. Text enables you to type on your design. You can choose different sizes. You have the add heading, you have the add a subheading, and you have the add a little bit of body text. So what do we want to use? We want to use add a subheading. That's the size we would like to make use of. So what's the name of our company? Dynase Global. Okay, that's the name of the company. You can decide to put a space so that they will be under each other. All right. Okay, then we now go ahead and change the font. We can change the font. Let me move this around. You can see that you can see the button that I'm using. The button that is already right now in purple shade is one that I'm using to move it around. So we want to change the font. How do we do that? Just come out, tap into the Canva template. It will come back again. Then you go and select what you want to change its font, the text, the message you want to change the font, and you now click on font icon. Now, when you click on font icon, a lot of options will be brought for you. You have liberty to choose anyone that you like. Anyone that you like, so long as people can see it, is what people can see. And the more people can see it, the better for you, because you have different options here. But the clearer it is, the better for your business. I think I prefer the Archivo Black. All right, so we have selected the Archivo Black. Now, what other things can we do to this Archivo Black? We can expand this font. Either you use this tiny button at the end, at the edge of your Dynase Global font, or you can use font size to increase it. You can see what I'm doing now. As I'm selecting the font size, it is either increasing or decreasing it. All right, so then you need to close up the space between the Dynase and the Global. How do you do that? You go into these icons here and select spacing. Spacing shows you the buttons that you can use to reduce the letter spacing or increase the letter spacing, and then reduce the line spacing. So I think this is better, because right now the lines are closer and we are getting a good view of what we are trying to advertise. So what are we trying, which market are we trying to sell? What do we want to tell people? We want to tell people that seniors can use our Dynase Rosenta. So we can just add senior care. So we go back to our text and add a heading, because that font is going to be a little bigger. Change it to senior care. Immediately you start, it will change senior care. Then you can now change the font. You can see that the font that was used inside the flyer that we are mimicking is like a calibrated font. So you can change the font. How do you change the font? I have showed you how to change the font before. Select your character, go to the font. Now we want to use a calibration writing. So how do we get it? You can just that is calligraphy. It's called calligraphy. You just type calligraphy here, and it will bring out a long list of calligraphic writing, and we can just pick the one that we feel will suit the design, the one that we feel comfortable with. So if you go through, you will see, I still think I prefer the very first one, which is Lucida Calligraphy. Once you tap on it, your calligraphy will change, your font will change, and ask yourself, is this what I want? I don't think it's fine. Let's go and pick another. Let's see, Berliner Senior Care. Still don't think that's fine. Let's see, Oleo Script. I'm still not comfortable. Let's see, Vampira 1. Okay, Vampira 1 looks cool. So what we just need to do now is to put it under each other and then expand it. All right, so we've now been able to tell people that it's for senior care, but we want to make this senior care very bold. So how do you do that? You will come to effects. This effect is only working for it's not only working for, actually, you can also use effects for other things, but for you to use effects on fonts, you will go to this effect that looks like a magic wand and tap on it. It will bring you different types of effects that you can achieve. Like this one, it means you want to achieve shadows on your font, or this one, it means you want it to be lifted. You may not be able to see what I'm saying now until I start working on it. How do I work on it? You see those things like equalizer in the middle. Once you tap on it, you will start adjusting it to suit what you want. Then you can see the changes. I usually love to use this outline because it brings out the boldness in the character. Now what I'm going to do is I will change. If you look at it, by the time I tapped on the outline, let's take a look at it. You can see that on the edge we have the ash color, and I don't like the ash color. I want it to be white, so I'm going to change it to white. You can see now that the character is bolder. Now if I want the white to be thicker, I will drag this line. You can see how bold the character is getting. The black is reducing and the senior care is showing better, because now white is the background and it is bringing out the beauty of that senior care. That for that. So senior care, Dynase Rosenta. The next thing we can now we deal with confidence. We can put it on the hand of this mommy and daddy, just by the place where their hand is. So I'm dragging it down. What did I do? Undo. Whenever you want to undo any effect, just type on this hook-like arrow at the top of your page. Whenever you want to redo, tap on the opposite side hook. So let's undo it again. Okay, so I want to write Dynase Rosenta. We deal with confidence. Okay, we deal with confidence. Okay, now this has gone to the next page. You just extend your button. Just tap it and extend the button. If you think it's too small, you can increase the font. Remember how I taught you to increase the font? Just tap on it and go and change the size, or you drag the button. All right, so how do I do this? We deal with confidence. It's too big, so I would delete it. I will reduce it, and then I can go ahead and bring out the picture, as in the highlights. Bring out the boldness of the picture, either by working on it in such a way that people will see it, or changing the font, or just doing something to make it visible, make it more attention grabbing. Okay, then I can increase this. Oh, I see that my weight is not correct, so I can go ahead and tap on it to correct it. Okay, now you can do a lot with this flyer. If you find enough space, you can do a lot with it. You can either add your phone number, or add your WhatsApp link, or just something to make people realize what you are selling and how they can connect with you. So this is a simple flyer that we have just succeeded in creating in less than 20 minutes, if I'm not wrong. Okay, and you can do a whole lot. You can just be creative, work around flyers for yourself so as to promote your market. I hope you find value. If you love what you have seen, please like and share this video, and let's build the business. Thank you. The next thing that you need to do is just to download the business, your flyer. Immediately you click on that arrow at the top of your Canva. It downloads your flyer and sends it to your gallery, and it's ready to be used. Your flyer is ready to be used. So till I come your way again with another beautiful flyer design, or how to use Canva design, I remain your host, your friend Olamide Orowale. Do have a wonderful day. God bless you.